Small to medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, play a critical role in the development of any nation. With this in mind, the Kenyan government undertook to train entrepreneurs in the export trading. The first-year program had training on Kenyan export trade and on-site consulting.
How are you all participants? My name is Nelson Mahanga Mwita. What makes me stand in front of you is export preparedness. This session, therefore, is going to expose you to the kind of challenges that business people meet in preparation to do cross-border business. Recall that there are certain basic differences between doing business domestically, that is within the country, and outside the country. When doing business within the country, you are likely to be doing business with people you know, unlike when you're doing business outside the country. You are likely to be doing business inside the country within some reasonable proximity from your own location, as opposed to doing cross-border business. I acknowledge the fact that export doesn't have to be to the very far-off countries. Even when you are doing export business within the East African region, say exporting to Uganda, the most likely challenge you are going to find is the different regulations that will govern businesses, written or unwritten. The issue of spreading business risks. You can spread your risks so that you get a little bit of your earnings from export business and a little bit of your earnings from the local market. The different cultures that you will encounter when dealing with buyers in Uganda. The logistical issues like cross-border formalities that you will encounter when you are transporting your goods from Kenya into Uganda. Remember that we have customs formalities, we have immigration formalities in places like Busia, in places like Malaba, and all those are challenges. Some of them may even appear like obstacles. There is cultural differences between a Ugandan and a Kenyan. That will be a challenge when you engage in export trade. This presentation was made to you by Nelson Mahanga Mwita, a trade consultant, and it is meant to address exporters that are newly going into export trade. And I believe that it should be quite useful in getting one set, especially removing or rather demystifying the challenges that new businesses find when they think of entering foreign markets.